woodwright was a person, back in the old days, there were so many different types of occupations that were important in the community. Woodwright was a person that built the things in the community out of wood, right. If it was a boat, it was a boatwright, that type of thing. Say, a blacksmith and the woodwright in town. The woodwright make most of the things out of wood, from the furniture, parts for the homes, repair the wagons. Blacksmith would make the metal, so that's where you get woodwright, that type of thing. He used all hand tools, and it was done by his knowledge of working wood. It teaches you patience. It teaches you not only patience in life, patience with other people. It teaches you patience when troubles come around and how to handle things. And a woodwright's a person that is very close to nature. You have to understand what God's created, see how He's done it, and try to come from nature. And you have to understand your woods and the trees and how they work and how they relate to what that you're making. So yes, you have to become a patient and very forgiving person too in life. Art's a hard thing to make a living at, but people are now really realizing that our folk art here from the Southern Highlands and in this area is one of the only true American arts, and the respect is growing for this type of work.
This is the historic Murray's Mill in Catawba County. Open to visitors, it's the only mill of its kind still operating in North Carolina, continuing an old-time tradition. It somehow seems appropriate then that this is where Eddie Hamrick has set up shop as he continues an old-time tradition. Here he's carving a bowl from a burl knot off a red oak tree.
Crafts is kind of tied in with nature. You work with what God gives you and the insight and the view He gives you on nature, and make things for people that's useful.
Eddie Hamrick is a woodwright, working with wood as they did in the days before power tools and the like.
Woodwright job was something that was an honorable job in a community, along with a blacksmith. One made the metal, one made the wood, and that was the job of a woodwright.
Eddie says he's always enjoyed working with wood. When he was a boy and didn't get an electric train set for Christmas one year, he built one himself out of wood. Later, he studied with other master woodwrights, building on his own natural talent. He can take wood and literally make it into anything.
And today, if someone can't push a button and get it done in 5 minutes, they won't do it. And I had to be there and hope that some kid will see me and come from there and want to do this also, because it's a commitment.
Eddie's work has brought him nationwide acclaim. One accolade he especially treasures is this letter from President George Bush thanking him for a peace he was given. The president's asked him to come visit, too. But Eddie's greatest satisfaction comes from knowing what he's helping preserve.
Our people were German, Scotch, Irish, and people that came here, craftsmen from Pennsylvania, moved down and settled this area. There was such a tradition of fine craftsmanship, that's something that we're known for here in North Carolina. And I saw that was a way for me to carry on that tradition.